A heart-stopping incident instantly froze thousands in place under the dazzling stage lights when a reckless fan broke through security barriers in an attempt to forcibly reach Taehyung. But just as panic began to erupt, an unexpected act of heroism emerged. Jungkook, with lightning-fast instinct, stepped in and positioned himself as a human shield to protect the one he holds dear. How did those intense seconds unfold, leaving the entire stadium in stunned silence as they witnessed undeniable proof of Jungkook's boundless protection? Let's dive into the full chronology behind this dramatic moment that is now becoming a global talking point. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. The festive atmosphere in the main stadium suddenly turned into a tense and alarming situation when an unexpected incident unfolded during the world-famous boy band's grand concert last night. Amid the roaring cheers of thousands of fans immersed in the melody of a romantic song, one reckless individual boldly jumped over the barricade and ran toward the main stage. The speed of the action left front-row spectators stunned, as the situation escalated far beyond standard security control in a matter of seconds. Taehyung, who was smiling warmly toward the audience at that moment, was unaware of the threat approaching from the side of the stage. The fan appeared highly emotional and desperately tried to reach him with the intention of forcefully hugging the idol in front of thousands of eyes. As the distance between them rapidly closed, a sense of urgency spread through the crowd, with some fans screaming in panic out of concern for his safety. However, just before any unwanted physical contact could fully occur, Jungkook, who was standing nearby, reacted with remarkable speed and protectiveness. Without hesitation, he positioned himself as a human shield in front of Taehyung, blocking the fans' access. His gaze instantly turned sharp and alert, reflecting a deep protective instinct toward the person who has always been by his side. Jungkook didn't just block the fan, he also wrapped his arm around Taehyung's shoulder, guiding him away from the reach of the hysterical individual. This heroic moment was clearly captured on the stadium's big screen, triggering a wave of mixed emotions among the audience. Many were both amazed and deeply moved by how quickly Jungkook acted to ensure Taehyung's safety and comfort in such a chaotic situation. Within seconds of Jungkook's initial response, the concert's security team rushed onto the stage. They swiftly restrained the fan before any further dangerous actions could take place. The removal process was carried out firmly yet in a controlled manner, ensuring that the performance would not be disrupted for long. Despite the brief commotion, the group's professionalism was truly put to the test, and they delivered exceptionally well. The music never stopped, and the transition from tension back into the choreography was executed seamlessly by all members. It was as if they conveyed an unspoken message. The show must go on for the thousands of fans who came to support them. Taehyung himself displayed remarkable composure once the initial shock subsided, thanks in part to Jungkook's protection. He showed no signs of anger or lingering distress. Instead, he reassured the audience with a hand gesture that he was fine. A soft smile returned to his face, calming fans who had been deeply worried. Security personnel at the front of the stage immediately tightened their formation after the incident to prevent any recurrence. Meanwhile, the event management team could be seen coordinating quickly at the side of the stage to monitor the overall situation. While artist safety remained the top priority, they also worked to preserve the magical atmosphere of the concert. The interaction between Jungkook and Taehyung after the incident quickly became a major highlight for fans both at the venue and online. Jungkook was seen glancing at Taehyung multiple times, ensuring that he was truly unharmed and not shaken. His genuine concern was evident in his body language, as he stayed close to Taehyung during the following performances. Audience members who witnessed the incident firsthand expressed immense appreciation for Jungkook's courage and vigilance. On digital platforms, hashtags related to Jungkook protecting Taehyung quickly trended worldwide within minutes after fan-recorded videos spread. Many praised their bond as something deeper than mere colleagues, an unbreakable connection built on mutual care. Taehyung's physical condition was later confirmed to be completely fine, with no injuries resulting from the attempted forced contact. He continued performing with stable energy, showcasing his dedication as a world-class entertainer. His mental resilience also drew sympathy, considering the psychological pressure that can arise from such a violation of personal space in public. The fan involved in the incident was reportedly taken to an interrogation room by security for further questioning regarding their motives. Despite being driven by excessive admiration, rushing onto the stage is considered a serious violation of both legal and concert safety regulations. The incident serves as a reminder for fans to respect artists' personal boundaries, even in emotionally charged environments like concerts. The concert continued through the encore with even greater energy from both the performers and the audience. The incident, in a way, strengthened the connection between the group and their respectful fans. The collective singing that echoed throughout the stadium seemed to wash away any lingering tension from earlier moments. Toward the end of the event, Taehyung delivered a brief but heartfelt speech. Without directly mentioning the incident, he emphasized the importance of mutual care and safety. He expressed gratitude for the overwhelming love while gently reminding everyone of the need to look out for one another. His words were met with thunderous applause and emotional tears from relieved fans. Overall, the concert concluded spectacularly despite the unexpected drama that briefly unfolded. Jungkook's quick response and the professionalism of the security team were key factors in preventing the situation from escalating into something more serious. Fans left with unforgettable memories, not only of the music but also of the genuine loyalty and protection Jungkook showed toward Taehyung. Jungkook's sincerity in protecting Taehyung was evident not only in his spontaneous actions on stage, but also in the depth of emotion reflected in his eyes. For him, Taehyung's safety and happiness are non-negotiable priorities, an unspoken promise he has upheld since the beginning of their journey together. It is as if he possesses a constant awareness of Taehyung's presence, ensuring that nothing harmful ever reaches or hurts someone he deeply cares about. His desire to protect Taehyung goes beyond mere responsibility as a fellow group member. It stems from a profound emotional bond. In any situation, under the dazzling stage lights or behind the quiet scenes, Jungkook would always be the first to step forward if Taehyung were in danger. To him, Taehyung is like a precious gem that must be protected with care, and he would never allow the harshness of the world to disturb his peace. This protective devotion is also reflected in how Jungkook strives to create a safe space for Taehyung to remain himself without fear. He understands the risks that come with being global stars, yet he willingly carries that burden of concern just to see Taehyung smile freely. For Jungkook, being Taehyung's protector is not a fleeting heroic act, but a sincere commitment he will continue as long as their paths remain intertwined. Prayers and sincere hopes continue to flow from all around the world, accompanying every step Taehyung and Jungkook take in their careers and lives. May they always be under divine protection, kept away from harm, and surrounded by positive energy that ensures their safety wherever they are. It is hoped that complete protection will always be with them, both on grand stages and in their private lives beyond the reach of cameras. May goodness always surround their journey, bringing peace of mind and unwavering physical safety. The strength of prayers from those who care about them is hoped to serve as a strong shield, allowing Taehyung and Jungkook to continue creating without fear. Let the light of protection guide their path, ensuring that every joy they share with the world returns to them in the form of lasting safety. The greatest hope is that they are granted both inner and outer strength to face all challenges, with the belief that a greater force is always watching over them. May no ill intention ever penetrate the circle of protection meant for them. With all sincerity, everyone hopes that Taehyung and Jungkook remain healthy, happy and safe, living their days in peace as a bright future awaits them ahead. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.